Does killing the axe guy net us anything useful? Does he drop like any kind of items to use? Does he give us things? Is it worth it all? Probably not.
Meridius, bonfire teleporting totally exists in this game too. You just have to travel to a central hub in it.
Yeah.
That said, it kind of depends. In Dark Souls 2, the placement and the spacing of checkpoints was
kind of like belied by the fact that there were bonfires of frick everywhere. So oftentimes shortcuts didn't really mean much because there was a bonfire already like within like 10 feet. So
yeah. In this game, the placement is much smoother except for a couple of them. It's kind of saying that people are complaining about it is like it's an apples to oranges situation.
I would say
they're not the same.
The warping from bonfires in Dark Souls 2 would be bad in the sense that kind of like how flying mounts in World of Warcraft make the world seem smaller in a way. Does that make sense? I mean, after a while you get used to it, you don't really notice anymore. But it does make the world feel smaller. But it is a convenience thing, so it's give and take. I think the main issue is again having those what do you call them? Having the bonfires almost not necessary because again there were shortcuts and bonfires within like 10 feet of each other.
I actually don't agree with you there entirely because in Dark Souls 2, sure you had bonfires and whatnot, and sure, thanks. And sure, you're saying that it makes the world feel smaller. It might, a bit, but it's kind of necessary with the way the world is designed. In Dark Souls 1, the world was actually really, really small, and it made it feel bigger. Like, it was all tight and interconnected. In Dark Souls 2, the world sprawled.
It's true.
I don't know. Different things. Meridius, Dark Souls 1 is an incredibly linear game. It's just that those lines happen to branch through each other. Like, you don't have much choice at any point in Dark Souls 1 where you want to go if you want to advance the plot.
Jesus.
Except at one particular point where the plot of the game kind of fully branches out. In Dark Souls 2, though, they sort of went with the same angle. It's very, very similar to Dark Souls 1 in that regard.
Jesus.
Woo!
Could hit him. But it...
Alright, that was good. That worked out.
Alright, I'm getting blood vials back at a pace. Are these things purchasable? The hunter's marks? Okay, so it's... I'm not gonna use them all, but it makes it easier overall and more not nearly as time consuming to just use them to kind of port back to this particular lamp and then kind of start the cycle anew.
I guess so. But Meridius, okay, so there's an issue here of terms, and we won't get into the philosophy of it, but when you say linear, you're meaning a different thing than when most people are saying linear. Like, you can talk about it, the game is literally a straight line in terms of design versus a straight line in terms of path for progression. In Dark Souls 2, most of the paths through the game, like the literal routes you travel, are straight lines. Like, they are go here, go here, go here, go here, and they don't branch between each other. But there are multiple ones of those lines that don't interact. When a story, for example, is called linear for the most part, like when you're talking about in modern game design, you're literally saying you do A, then you have to do B, then you have to do C, and there's no choices. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, you have 4 big choices as soon as you've cleared a few things early on. And then the choices continue from there. They're linear along those branches, but there's definitely branches. Right, exactly. You were talking about the physical world as in level design. But if you say this game is linear, people, like, it's almost universally considered you're talking about not, like, the level design, but the overall story design, I think. I don't know.
So, also out of bullets. I didn't think I used that many bullets, but we're out of bullets.
Solo GD, I've never had that happen. I had a disc reader break on an Xbox.
When it comes to issues with consoles, I've had an Xbox 360
I kinda
die twice due to the Red Ring issue. After the second time it was fixed, hasn't had issues since then. Other than that, haven't had any issues with any kind of console whatsoever. I think when it comes to a moving part breaking, you don't have many options unless you literally know how to fix it yourself. You got to either get a new one or send it to a service center that specializes in repairing those systems. My face!
Probably. Can I suggest you stop getting bricked? I feel like getting bricked is a disadvantageous choice.
Well, these guys I like to go and parry them, but we're out of bullets.
You can make more. You can also farm bullets.
So the tower would be a good place for bullets, right? Oh, that guy had 4. Nice. The tower would be a good place for bullets, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By the way, it's been about an hour. How about when you finish this run,
Yeah.
we go...
I was going to say the same exact thing.
Why didn't?
Well, I mean, I wanted to go kill this guy first. He really had it coming. He really... And I felt like he might have a blood vial on him.
Oh, Meridius. Agreed. Dark Souls 2 is probably my favorite of the original 3 Souls games. I believe I'll probably enjoy this one more in the end. I haven't finished it. Don't know for sure. But Dark Souls 2 is definitely my favorite.
So a lot of people are upset with this game that it's not nearly as... I guess the word I'd use is complex. Like, there's only 15 weapons in total in the entire game, whereas in Dark Souls 1 and 2, there was ridiculous numbers of weapons. And some people like the complexity, some don't. I think the issue is, like, I saw someone compare that Dark Souls 1, 2, Demon Souls, those games are action RPGs. Think of Demon Souls, Bloodborne more as like an action game with RPG elements, and it's a lot more faster paced. And when you feel it that way, and think of it more like a survival horror game, and then there's resource management, and that to me, it was a way of looking at the game that basically allayed my thinking that, oh, the game's worse per se from Dark Souls or Demon Souls because it's less complex, because it's a different kind of game.
Well, complexity doesn't mean good. Like, I won't say this is not an action RPG, because this is an action RPG.
Yeah.
But just because something's complex doesn't mean it's not a good... It's not
well,
good.
What I'm saying is, like, there's less diversity for builds in this game, because you either have, like, your weapon, so there's fewer weapons, there's no encumbrance, everyone's the same speed. So you can go with Blood Tinge or an Arcana, there's lesser over... I don't know if I go with these wolves again! These damn wolves!
You should do it. Lion definitely has a lot of from what I can tell, every weapon in this game has its own moveset, and the movesets are doubled up for each weapon compared to what you have in Dark Souls 1 and 2. So there's that. But I'm okay with whatever. Well, that's it, thought. What Darkbeast says is actually kind of relevant. In Dark Souls 1 and 2, you did have fashion and character differentiation that choices you can make with your characters. I can understand from that perspective not being happy with it. People don't care how many movesets they have on their weapon or how many options that provides. They care about, caring about their own character.
Alright, that was good runs overall.
Hey, Rig Song.
Maybe let's go on break for a moment. Maybe I'll do
more farming.
Well, I got a decent amount. I think I have a decent amount of blood things. The only issue is now is I need more bullets. Then again, I'm not really using bullets in the boss, so I don't really think I need to farm bullets. So I'm not too worried about getting more bullets. Maybe I can get a weapon upgrade, possibly.
Shiggles, you'd say this game is more similar to Monster Hunter than Dark Souls? I entirely disagree, but that's okay too. If anything, it has its similarities, but, oh god, I would not want to play a Souls game with the Monster Hunter interface. I would not want to play this game with the Monster Hunter interface and level of responsiveness that you get. But, a story for another time.
Yes.
Everyone, we're going to be right back. We're going to run 3 minutes of ads when we return from a very brief commercial.
Maybe the we'll get halfway through the Paarl fight. Maybe, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see. This boss is brutal. Like, truly a horrifying experience that I may never recover from. Anyway, guys, see you in 3 minutes.
Yep. Check out the links in chat if you want to go and support OBG in a variety of ways. And if not, that's fine too. Do what your body requires. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, and I hope you've all brought tacos because we got another hour of Brawli farming, and then
An hour of Brawli farming, maybe. Maybe. Well,
Brawli preparing to go and fight the Darkbeast, or whatever he ends up deciding to do. I don't know if I really want to eat a taco out of someone's mouth, Lovelessiah, but I mean, I guess if they hadn't chewed it yet, that's okay. It kind of depends.
So we have 10 bullets. I mean, again, right now I'm not really aware of the bullets in terms of this particular boss.
But you could, I don't know.
I could, but
Hello, Shiggles.
I would much rather just level up, honestly, when it comes to spinning blood echoes.
Very well, let me.
Wow. I'm at literally 3 away from a level up. I can get some, wow, just a teeny tiny bit more deeps.
Slightly more deeps if you put in things with strength.
Yep.
Mostly because you're using strength weapons.
That's, I was the wrong one, you're right.
Probably true as well, Loveless, but I don't know. Some things are gross even with people you love. Sometimes.
Horikawa says the Darkbeast Paarl was the hardest boss. Wow.
Pearl doesn't seem too bad. Like, I feel like once Brawli gets it, he'll just get it. I mean, he's not doing bad as it is. That said, maybe the boss will have a harder second or
don't say
third
that.
phase.
Don't say that.
But if the boss just stays with what it's doing, Brawli is literally just 1 or 2 get goods away from actually getting the boss down.
That is true.
He staggered the boss once before.
Yes.
He did nearly half its health and damage almost-ish once.
Almost-ish once.
He dodges with alacrity on occasion.
On occasion. I'm so glad we,
And sometimes he gets out of the giant lightning explosion before it destroys his body. Once all of these things come together, in fact, once 1 or 2 of these things come together, that's when Brawli will have it. You enjoy Dr. Paarl over the blood-starved beast.
Oh, hey now.
Marvel Sir Duck? Maybe.
Hey, Sir
I
Duck.
can see it. The one thing with blood-starved beast is the arena is definitely pretty nice for it.
More conducive to not getting your ass kicked immediately by the boss.
It's forgiving. Because that arena requires, or it gives you pillars to work with. It gives you places to dodge around and relax. Darkbeast Paarl, he says, fuck you. Even if there were pillars, his swipes would be wide enough to go and reach around them.
Pretty much.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't put a few pillars in here just to fuck with you. He could probably walk over them. He's tall enough.
Yeah. Right now we are level 36, and our weapon is, I believe, +3.
+4.
+4? +4.
Unless you're using our +3 weapon that you also have.
Traverse the Nightmare Fog. Alright, Paarl, let's do this. Well, Paarl hit me immediately.
And hit you again.
I don't know where the hell I am.
You were dodging well until you dodged poorly. It continues.
I just need you to leap towards me.
You got solid hits in, and then you die. Radius Brawli will figure out how he wants to do things on his own. No worries. Actually, Paco running from Paarl, kind of a horrible strategy.
Yeah.
That's just asking to get pounced or brutally killed.
I dealt damage.
You healed, Yeah, sir, but I'm not gonna say that maybe we prioritized a little bit of health, but we definitely prioritized a little bit of health.
Well, that worked.
Layered up, we'll appreciate if you don't talk about strategies in general for it, but one man's cheese is another man's I got that fight done, and I'm okay with either way.
Get away from the wall.
Good for you, Doug. Ooh.
That's stuck on his feet.
Stuck
there.
in his face and feet, yeah.
So I'm actually seeing the R1 is a lot. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I don't. R1 is actually not bad for hitting him when I'm not kind of close to it, because it does an upward hit as well.
Isaac. Hey, I think you staggered him.
Well, I could have. Well.
Oh, and you removed his lightning buff.
Well. Well, okay.
Definitely less aggressive when there's no lightning buff. It's gonna power up for another lightning buff. Get it, go, 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 go. You did damage.
It was damage.
You did damage. Exactly, Sarfet. It worked.
Is she?
She might be more lightning-y than before. She may have powered up with even more lightning.
What the shit?
You let her power up.
I didn't have stamina. Get back! Oh my god! I didn't have the stamina to get to. Jesus Christ!
You did this, Brawli. You made this happen.
Well, this is ridiculous.
I'm going to suggest that no matter how unfortunate it seems, you need to dodge towards the boss. I don't know what you did to make her this angry, but when that happens, dodging away and batter.
I need to heal.
Then get under her and then heal.
Well, then she'll explode.
Well, then don't be there when she explodes.
Well, I did better there. I feel like I was doing better with the R1 attack, so I might stick with the R1 attacks.
Zuna, all I remember is doing Syndragosa and some people pushing the limit in terms of their keyboard turning ability on that fight. Sometimes.
So Molotov cocktails can be used for some cheese damage on. Oh shit!
So now, I'm kind of curious because Brawli's gotten her pretty low before, and I think we've also seen her power up with more lightning like that, like the other time when Brawli de-lightninged her. So it might just be a you de-lightninged me, now I'm pissed off thing. I know, Sevix, I know, but some people did.
I know, came in perhaps trying to kill her, is making her angry.
Who would have thought? Kylie never keyboard turned Suna.
I mean, she's already dead, so why is she so mad? You're already dead, lady!
She doesn't want to be... She values her precious electricity.
Third hit, there we go.
Solid hits.
You know what, maybe when I'm underneath her and I use my overhead attack, I'm hitting like her heart of sorts.
Could be. If you hadn't done the leap backwards, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, what?
Kylie, it might be, and we can look at that in the future, but... Okay.
Yeah. Getting underneath her and getting those overhead attacks are definitely allowing me to do more damage. Fuck! Fuck! No! Run! Oh, fuck, that's in a hole. Come on! Or dodge it. I actually missed entirely, so it doesn't really matter.
Fling in Park Bomb. To be safe, let's say no. Oh, I love that Meridius. It was a great thing to have in addition to everything else.
Ooh, 3 souls for me.
I kind of like that they didn't make the Bloodstains nearly as distracting as the Bloodstains in Dark Souls, because I always felt the need to go and pick up that giant green thing.
Well,
Oh, keep hitting. Keep hitting. You have this. Power up now. Solid damage. Good job. You need to go and stagger it again.
well,
No! Oh. Oh. Sonata. It's not that it was at half of her life. I'm pretty sure Brawli's managing to stagger her, and then she powers up after that. But I don't know. The timing is really coincidental to me.
all right.
On. So she has stage 1 electricity now. It's blowing them!
Oh my god, I stopped her.
Yeah. Oh, she's scared!
One more hit.
And on that day, the Lord said, Brawli, get good. And Brawli got good. See, it only took you an hour and a half.
Is she optional?
She's probably entirely optional. Like, there's no way she wasn't optional.
So once again, the strategy was be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Yes.
Get in her face and R1 the shit out of her.
Yes. Whew. It's almost like Brawli. Probably learned something.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I'll update it for you, Sarkfa. We'll give Brawli 1 extra death for this boss that he killed.
Wait, what? No!
You were a death behind.
Oh, okay. So what do we get from her?
So, from what I can tell, the Cleric Beast was optional. I actually read online that the Bloodstained Beast was optional too.
Yeah.
And I actually think I know the path because around for going and doing it. So most of the bosses we've beaten,
Totes optional.
totally
Thanks,
optional.
Lionheart. Still, cool fight.
You thought her hip staggered her at Lincoln Park? That might be it. I honestly don't know what it was, but I know Brawli was doing damage to something, and it led to her being staggered.
I was getting up in her face and R1ing the shit out of her, and that seemed to be... Oh, hey, look, we're back to Old Yarnum. Aha, that's where that is.
Oh, I remember that gate.
Yeah.
You remember that one, right?
I do.
That's at the end of that one long passageway.
Yep. There's some wolves over there.
Huh.
Is there... I thought maybe there might be a...
It feels like there should be an item. Like, there's been an item in every arena so far.
Oh. I didn't mean to sit down, but I'm sitting down.
I don't know. Brawli's catching up here on this one. I'll wait forever.
Nothing else going on here? I don't think so. It's just a boss.
Yeah, Meridius, being aggressive against her definitely works. Being aggressive against Vicar Amelia helps in the second phase.
I
Honestly,
think my problem, when I was first starting against the boss, I was trying to do the R2 swings, which might have been good if I timed it well, but I couldn't. So, yeah. R1s, it would do an overhead smash, which, for the most part, would hit every single time.
Greetings, Pokebear. Where are we? Brawli just defeated his best friend, Paarl. Paarl. I like how dangerous it is to see their health bar get just to the edge and see what happens.
Whoa, hey now. Whoa, what the shit is this? Holy hell, guys.
This was what you did. You didn't kill them before, and now you get to kill them here.
Why are they... Whoa, hey now, guys. Come on, can we talk about this?
The moment one of them comes over to talk to you alone, what do? Slice them in the face. That's why you can't talk. They know that you're a monster. Brawli is the true monster here. Man is the true monster.
And I'm just a fucking werewolf.
Later, you drove him into a corner and just kept spamming your attacks. That could work.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to town and
Legit gold waffle.
collect my spoils.
It's been a bit.
Hey, what's up, legit?
I kind of like that you're clearing your way up here when there was totally...
I know. I want to kill some werewolves for possible more blood vials and other items.
No, I accept it. Those ones don't drop blood vials, though, sadly.
And the werewolves are decent souls as well. So,
Yeah.
overall...
I agree.
There was a... Was over here, perhaps? Oh, you know what? I was using the... What do you call it? I was thinking there was a lamp inside that little tower there.
No.
I forgot I was actually using the thing you use for the shortcut over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to not be here.
There's a ladder to your side there.
Where? Oh! Ha ha ha! Yes.
I don't know if we've ever gone up this ladder, but I did just notice the ladder when you were over here.
Watch just takes me exactly to a machine gun guy.
Lincoln Park Bomb, thank you. Brawli definitely deserves the praise for it, because he did a pretty solid job not giving up on it. I told him I would let him go. He didn't have faith in himself,
Oh, I see where you are.
but we had faith in him.
Thanks, legit. Alright. Oh, look, we're back here, so immediately we get stuttering.
That's such an old stash.
This will take me to the tomb? Or just a lamp in general. I just need a lamp. I love lamp. And we're all in the hunter's dream.
Hi, Rose Arcana, and remember, if you haven't already wished Brawli a happy birthday, congratulations to him. He got a year older today, and in addition to that...
I mean, from the previous,
yeah, exactly.
March 26th
One
from
year
last
ago,
I
you were a
was-
year younger, and now you're a year older.
That is...
Not only did Brawli get a year older today, he also beat Darkbeast Paarl, a true and shining example to our community.
We can buy... I think shining coins are the prism stones of this game.
That's what people were saying.
We can buy course bolt paper now.
Are there any keys or whatnot that we can buy?
That
So I think that buying that,
is not necessary now.
right, because I managed to go and get the alternative way through.
I can get Ludwig's Holy Blade, but I kind of want to level up more.
Dave J, not much. Doing well. He's getting up there, Sojourn. Getting up there.
Kind of would prefer just to level up, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely March 31st, Kylie. Very definitely so.
And what is this thing she gave us? Or here, whatever the hell it was.
Lairdom, how many ladders have we missed? The answer is probably many, but we'll get there.
Oh, hey! Pendant of the Vicar Amelia used to change into a blood gem, which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down among the vicars who head the healing church is a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Byrgenworth. So, do we use it? And then
I have no clue.
we get a gem from it?
Or maybe you use it and it's gone forever and you mess up something.
I don't want to mess up something.
Ivory Templar, it's a skill to know exactly everything we're going to say. Dual Stash, were you here during Halo last? That's been a while. Halo 1, 2, or the... actually, Halo 1, 2, 4, or the full pack when we played through most of them. And Paco, that is why this April Fools, we will not be doing anything. You come into our stream, we guarantee that no matter what happens, we will be entirely chill. There will be no special casts. Nothing interesting will occur. Just take my word on it. Everything will be 100% normal on April 1st here on OBG. Be there to see. Brawli could upgrade the Kirk cameras if he wanted to, Sarkva. He also could probably get about 3 levels with what he has right now, and in a couple of gems, bloodstones that exist. Sarkva, I don't think we've used the Kirk camera yet. I think I've seen people use the Kirk hammer. Is the Kirk hammer the one that's just a giant hammer that's as big as a man's torso on a tiny stick?
I'll try it.
Yeah. Giant hammer that's as
damn it. Sorry.
big as a man's torso on a tiny stick.
Ooh, it's a sword. I love swords. I love swords. And then if we do this. Ooh. Cool.
He knocked over the poor books.
Fuck you, books. I don't need learning.
And before Brawli accidentally goes and kills the doll.
I like the sword.
Good job, Ivory. You caught on.
Oh, that's cool.
Kylie, I don't know why you're asking, because I literally don't know, but we'll see.
I love the comp of that.
You're just like... You're just like shoving swords into hammers. Never mind that that would not actually work at all.
Shh. Oh, that's a cool combo.
Having a good time with it, Shuggy Swag, and enjoying it as well.
And now we level up.
Oh, literacy.
What is it? Very well, let me...
I wish to channel things. Maybe endurance, maybe a strength, and that's it.
You could probably pop some of the blood gems that we have, too, to get another level.
So I'll need about...
A brief second.
I'll need about 9,000.
Speaking of
Farewell, good hunter.
shameful things, Brawli's an English major. Not only can he not use his English major for any of the skills I would normally expect, he doesn't even read books. He doesn't even like books.
I've been reading the Witcher books.
He takes books and crushes them with his hammer.
Hey, dumb book. Book.
Book.
Dumb book.
Book for people who like learn smart.
Actually, we only have that one, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, Dad. You lied to me.
You could pop open the locket.
No, the locket's for, I think you can use it for, stuff. You can use it, fuck it, let's just see what happens. Alright, so,
Enjoy Sadie the Shadow. I hope that you have a good time with us.
this pendant, used to change to a blood gem, which fortifies weapons. So that to me means if I use it, I'll get some kind of gem which I can use to either fortify them to make them more powerful, or I can use them to go and, it's a gemstone?
Your choice either way?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Book for people who learn smart. One day, Sarkba, I will master the way of book.
Anything we could sell, that would be... that won't be enough for me, though. I can sell this older stuff. Like, I can sell... No, that's garbage. It's garbage!
You can sell a couple of these extra gems, but we probably won't need them. Or,
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's kind of your choice.
Won't be enough, though, unfortunately.
No. Might as well just not level. Come back when you have a little bit more. Different times, Sojourn. Different time.
Graveyard the Darkbeast.
I like... Wait a second. Why is the jail in the one, but the Graveyard of the Darkbeast in the other?
Because the graveyard is the outside of the jail. That is my guess, anyway.
Okay. I'm just kind of curious why they're on different ones. Awaken above ground versus Awaken above... Okay.
So the Grand Cathedral is where that chick is, right? Or that thing who wants to bring people to her?
Maybe. Zuna, I don't think Brawli has put much into it recently. And hey, Dark Exodus!
I have not, Zuna, unfortunately. I have had a time. Granted, I could make the time, but I don't want to. Maybe someday. Someday. Talked about a little bit on the broadcast, Cats with the Shand, but beyond that, no.
Brawli remembers that it exists.
I do.
He has that.
It's always churning away in the back of my mind.
That he's not working on it right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Cathedral Ward? Thank you, Lerdum.
Instead...
Oh, okay. This is where we beat Amelia.
Right. You said this is the place where with Vicar Amelia.
Well, I meant the other chick. The one I
was
called...
thinking you meant the other one.
The one who I said was Kylie.
I just love the giant, like, root face thing. Root face Cthulhu.
Do you think it was like this before everything went down? Like, do you think when people were not infected by horrible blood that, their monastery had these things in there?
I mean...
Or do they always pray to these things?
I mean, if that's what your god looks like, then you might as well pray to it, no matter how ugly it looks.
Hey, what's a play, Mordecai? Oh, he just did not care I was healing him.
No.
He just did not give a shit.
Not in the least.
Alright, deeps from the sword, not that good.
Why don't you switch modes and see how it works out there?
I was gonna try, but then he hit me.
And then he hit me. He jumped!
No! I don't want to be parried! Alright. Not that I'm trying to waste time, but I'm gonna go and love rep real quick, then I will explore a bit before Dagwood takes his rightful turn.
Sevix, I don't know. Maybe it feels like an awful lot of work to redesign your cathedral and all of your metal and stone statues the moment that you find new gods. Might as well just keep them.
I mean, we already pray to these old horrible gods. We got some new gods, but I don't... You know what? These are the old gods. They were here first. I mean, we already paid the architect. I don't really feel like going and getting more bases. So, I mean, we sacrificed them anyway, so we can't build new shit anyway, so it's all that matters.
Look,
we committed.
Sure, there might be a new religion. Its god might be more powerful. These gods might be regressing and only can be summoned by blood rituals. Whatever.
But we already blamed the blood from all the masons and architects. So
it happens.
We're kind of committed here.
Yeah.
So do I want more strength, more deeps, or do I want... You know what?
Hey, Brave Sir Cheeto.
More endurance. Why not?
I like the thought that it's like, yeah, now we've already walked too far down this road. These things,
They're okay.
They're ours.
Yeah.
They might not be the best gods out there, but they're ours.
They only cull 1/10 of us every year. The other guys, maybe a little bit more, but these, they only cull as much as we're prepared to give.
No. The other guys, they might not even cull. But if your gods aren't culling your population, what are they doing? Better the monsters that you have and must appease by ancient blood rites than the monsters that you don't know what the fuck they're doing behind their back.
Better the monster in your own backyard.
That's legitimate. And now,
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Pete. Okay.
I knew it was ending.
Okay.
I didn't know it was ending, but I just figured it would be.
So there's sack guys in this area, right? So where can I go?
So Dark Exodus, so far they haven't said that this is exactly a fake world, but we have had a couple of characters and whatnot alluding to the fact that some of this may or may not be fully real. But, yeah, I don't know.
So that goes down to where the Bloodstarved Beast is, right?
Doing pretty good, Cheeto.
I believe
Yourself?
so. This...
No, that's not the Bloodstarved Beast, that's Father Gascoigne.
Okay.
If you go back in there, that leads to the tower where you could either fall down and go and platform through that pit, or up to the top where we don't have a key yet.
Right.
If you head out this way, you can turn a couple of paths and you can make your way up to Vicar Amelia, and there's also a couple of things for you to explore along the way, too.
Okay, I'll go this way then. I will go this way. And Sackman.
Zeno, why make a new song when we have the ultimate song in existence already? That's almost like saying, why would you do something...
It wasn't good enough.
It's never good enough for Sackman. Just imagine, what if Sackman was your father? Like, what would you do if Sackman was your dad?
I think Sackman's everybody's dad.
Dude, Sackman has...
I know, you see that? He will attack one direction and you'll think you're safe, but then he'll attack another direction.
He's got moves.
Oh god, no, no. Oh, hell yeah.
Didn't get taken to Sackman hell. Huzzah.
This fucker right here just watched. You just watched!
It's a workout.
Well, it happened.
Sometimes pros just like to watch.
You just let it happen, Crow.
Legit Gold Waffle, we're playing online, but we're trying not to read what are messages from other players.
These guys.
Ivory Templar, if you want to, we could see about that. Like, you could petition Garmin and see if they'd be willing to go and take me on. I'm perfectly willing to try to give directions. Kylie will know for a fact, I always know where I'm going. And I can give competent directions. But I need to be in the car with you because all of my directions and navigations are purely instinctive. Like, I couldn't tell you in advance how to get from point A to point B, but if I'm there with you, I can be like, you want to turn here-ish? And, oh, I remember that one building. We want to go there. Fuck street names. Fuck signs. Screw house numbers. None of that. I got a system, and it works.
So those guys, long white faces, I don't think blunt works well against them. I think cutting is a much better solution when it comes to trying to deal damage to them.
So maybe you should try cutting them?
Yes.
SAC class contact on the scanner. Oh my god. Honestly, SAC tier enemies are the greatest that we've seen. This is...
Have you been on here? Because I think I saw an item.
I saw that item you're talking about too, but I don't know if I've been down here before.
Ah!
Good, Slade.
Ooh, black messenger hat. Not that we really use the messengers, but we have the option. Alright, so...
Oh, wait. Fall down here and hang left. Oh, you can't hang left. I thought you might be able to hang left. Hanging left would have been cool. Hang left would have been new. Hang left is what all the new kids do.
Just going back down over here.
Good, Megablitz. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Kylie's like, Dag, why don't you just learn the name of the street that you go across every day? I'm like, because fuck, I go across the street every day. Why the hell do I need to know its name? You just need to go over that one street that goes across all the other streets that gets you from one side of the town to the other. And you're good. That's fine. That works. It's fine.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh god, oh god!
And that said, it helps develop my sense of spatial relations. Kylie doesn't spatial relations for shit. But I've trained myself.
Knocked him the fuck. Oh goodness.
Yeah, there's a fairly badass one of these up top now. Dagstar. You go down the street and hang a left, and eventually you get to the movie theater, you're like, oh, and it's probably playing then, you'll probably like it. Feeling hungry, head that way, the sushi place you love, and there you go. I hate it when that guy is stuck with the giant that patrols up and down. It's so terrible.
So this only goes to Amelia, right? Oh, whoa! Hey now, bro.
I want a scythe now. Is there a scythe in this game?
There has to be. There has to be a scythe.
There really does need.
So does it only lead up to Amelia up here? Right?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Why would you assume it only leads up to Amelia?
I don't know. I was just looking.
Okay.
I was just looking. So big guy right here.
Yep.
You didn't like that?
So, I don't believe right here, but you're getting very near to an area where you can do some exploring. Maybe I'd like to know if there's a scythe, but you don't have to tell me how or where we get it. You thought you were gonna parry him?
No, I didn't think it was after, but I like he was like. Why hit me? Yeah, you know what? Oh. I need you to die.
They're pretty resilient fire. Or at least your fire is pretty shitty against them. Now, I don't think it's this platform, but if you go up another level.
Dudes.
Hey. No, Kylie, we were just talking about how you're really bad at accepting my direction system, and a significant portion of chat agrees that my system is a reasonable one.
I'm out of bullets.
You'd think she'd learn, Brock. You would think she learns. She would learn. I gave misconduct.
What's up, misconduct? How you doing?
So when you get to this level here, which is, you could have just gone to Vicar Amelia's place too. If you go left, it's towards that forest bit. If you go right, there's some building roofs you can platform down.
All right. Forest seems like a new area, but some platforming I don't mind trying out.
Well, I don't know if you can platform down. It might be to a new area. Like, I don't know where it leads to. Either way. No, Thoth. My system is terrible for someone who insists on having concrete names for their destinations and whatnot. It's amazing when you want to get to where you need to go.
I'm the same way. In this area we are right now, I've been here for 2 years. I don't know the names of places, but I know how to get everywhere, though.
Exactly.
I don't... The sad thing is when people go, oh, how do you get to... I'm like... I think to myself, I can tell them how to get there, but I can't tell them how to get there. That's not my problem. That's their problem. They should know. They should get a GPS.
You go down the street. What you want to do is you want to take that road that takes you to the other side of town over by the Wegmans and go from there. Good luck.
Nothing about this seems safe.
That looks like another hunter.
Maybe they're friendly.
Dual Stash, I'm glad you're back then.
Oh, goodness. Not friendly.
Oh, he has...
Not friendly.
He has a little lightning mace too.
Jesus Christ.
And a shield. Who uses a shield? Come on. Nice. Great parry. Oh, look at that face.
Goodness gracious, that damage.
I love how you went down here.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe. Like, I feel like there's something going to be weighing behind you.
Oh, goodness. This is not good! Like another one of those! Holy shit!
Another one that uses a gun! They're both coming. Okay. Cool.
Are they just normal mobs now?
No, I think that these are just like special hunters. This is the first time you saw them. Of course they're not normal yet. but they did manage to kill you.
Why couldn't I have just killed one of them? They feel like maybe they go... I know, I mean, I can deal decent damage to them. I feel like they're just there.
Yeah.
It's not just like you kill them and they're gone for good.
Just kill them and then explore. It'll be good.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun brain. Definitely sound like he was shotgunning me in the face there. Unfortunately, I probably should go to Amelia's place to spawn at, because going from down here is not good. So, hope you enjoy the loading screen. Because, hey, what's up, Monk?
Dinklage, Peter 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 Dinklage, Peter.
Oh,
Also, you can run past almost every one of those enemies that you...
but
no, you don't have to. I'm just...
it might be
letting you
faster
know.
just to go to Amelia's crib and make the, so I go out and make the left, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't even have to find anything to get down there. Just, like, run past everything.
Yeah. And I kind of have somewhat of a not preservation instinct, but a desire to maybe get those souls back. So I need to go to the church, the Good Chalice. Or no, or is it Grand Cathedral?
I think it's a Grand Cathedral.
Grand Cathedral, you're right. Yes.
Church of the Good Chalice sounds horribly wrong, but you're welcome to try it.
Welcome to the church, Good Chalice, home with the Good Chalice. Can I take your order?
Brawli off.
That was the Rob Schneider is the corpse god. The derpy derp the derp derp.
Brawli off. Brawli off.
That is our standard death chant in any kind of death chant situation.
What is Brawli the god of?
No, that was just some. No, we were just making fun of Rob Schneider, the corpse. I just said Brawli. I don't think Brawli was anything. I was just
that
saying.
should be the name of something. We need to build a religion around this.
Brawli Loft.
Brawli off.
You can only say it as
Brawli off. Brawli off.
Even then, that's the closest that the human tongue can get
Yeah.
to the approximation.
without
of
having
it.
your tongue like pulled out halfway across your face.
Exactly.
So I make a left out of here. Don't-
Maybe if you were a member of KISS, you could properly say it. Maybe. Spur Hunter, we are drunk on bloodstains.
So, my turn's almost up. Only thing I'd like to do is maybe just kill these two assholes over here.
Kill these two assholes. Go for it.
I got no bullets, unfortunately.
Just make sure you're not being followed. The thought occurs.
Hey, my souls.
Good job, you didn't lose him.
Brawli off.
Hello, Cole.
What's up, Cole? How you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Maybe if you pull him all the way up, it would
Yeah.
be safer.
Like, how far will,
No clue. But at least it'll take the other hunter time to get up to the top. That seems like a pretty reasonable religion.
Oh, got the parry and a soul steal.
Oh, nice. And this is why you don't watch out on
Crows.
Yeah. Solid effort.
And those crows just stood there and watched.
I mean, they're not really friends with the hunters. They kind of hate them. Monk 3-on-3, it's been great for us too.
Oh, wallpaper. Nice.
Like, it's definitely been pretty excellent playing this game. We could! That could be part of our worship of Brawli, the constant and unending declaration of birthdays.
So I could probably drop down there.
Yep. You could also walk down the stairs and face your doom.
Dual stash says, so whenever anyone asks, you must run with
Brawli off. Brawli off.
in the loudest, most enthusiastic way
Brawli
possible.
off.
So
Get a little throat into it too, if you could, just like a tiny half.
where
Helps.
did the other guy come from? Maybe if I come back from behind, I can...
You're trying to like sneak up on him?
kind of. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. I was kind of scared I'd trap myself there. Oh, there he is! And he has a shotgun.
Ooh, what's that weapon he's using too?
Jesus.
Wait, is that a shotgun staff?
Maybe.
Or am I going crazy? I thought he laughed.
I think
it's a shotgun.
it is.
Where can we get a shotgun staff?
That's cool. Ooh, a lantern. Ow. I need you to stop doing that, asshole.
If you could. You have plenty of things to go and avoid this fire with.
Yes.
Rifle spear.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
See, Order? This is the cool shit you needed.
Rifle spears?
Rifle spears.
Honestly, it would have fit.
That would have been awesome.
Shop smart. Shop S smart. Home of the rifle spear. I do like how that doesn't do that much damage when it hits.
I imagine if I was like right in its face, it might do some crazy damage.
Possibly
Let's try
so.
this. Ow. That's crap damage.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I wonder with this weapon if when you're using the sword component, it goes and uses skill. When you use the axe or the hammer, it uses strength. I don't know.
Maybe.
Ow.
You poked your head around just at the right time to take the shotgun to the face.
At least it's not actually dealing damage to me.
I can't wait for it to unload, though, and do a ridiculous amount of damage all of a sudden.
I'm super sorry that when you get a hold of the thing, you're gonna have like
Yeah, I know. I might have to farm.
yeah. Jesus. I like. All right, let's cheese this.
What's the cheat strategy, bro?
Make him come up the stairs and hit him in the head. If he follows me. Come on, come on. Come up the stairs. Come up the stairs, asshole!
He might not come all the way up.
He did before.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Give me your bullets.
You did get more bullets. That's a plus.
Just a teeny bit more exploration. Oh, let's turn on our hand lantern. We want to be safe here. We want light to guide us through the darkness and talk to this crazy person over here.
Who might not be crazy. So, I would say he's crazy, but these are some of the most sane reactions I would expect for someone in this particular situation. So, there you go.
That makes sense, Pooja. So I've been wondering why when I have one bullet, why I can't shoot my repeater pistol, because it requires 2 bullets to fire. And that's why I've been going through my bullets so fucking fast, because this thing fires 2 bullets at once.
You're the one who said you liked it.
I didn't realize that's why it dealt more damage, because it shot 2 bullets at once. I'm stupid. Oh, hey.
Yeah, Larry, he might be perfectly sane. Meanwhile... You know, it's good. She's cooking a pie. She's having a good time.
So, is that... Oh, okay. I was like, is that all it's down here?
There might have been more... Like, you might have been able to get on the other roof, too. If you go up and look. Like, you could see you could drop off that cliff onto that roof.
Oh, it's an item right there. You're right.
Yeah. I saw the item when you were looking around, but...
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your... They're not dead. They're perfectly alive. I don't know how much food people in this universe have stockpiled to go and, like, deal with what has become an ever-ending night, but... Solid effort. And Blaze Titan, you, sir, have made the unwise decision
To go overboard.
Blaze, thank you so much for the ongoing support, and I hope that you're doing pretty well, man.
Ooh.
More souls?
Frenzied cold blood. Excellent. Just want to explore just a teeny bit more.
That's the real hell here, Tone. Running out of toilet paper.
I feel like this might go into the Forbidden Forest as well.
I hear a lot of scattering. Or skittering.
No. To be fair. But
There's a guy up there on top with a gun there. And if you look left, another one.
well, Either way, that'll be your deal to deal with, Dag.
No, I'm gonna go back and farm more stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm not like you left me with 8
Yeah.
like blood vials.
You can farm them for things.
No.
Hey, what's up, Gizmo? How you doing?
No, I'm not. All right, so we're taking a break.
Yes, I wanted to fight. I was gonna go fight the guy. Then you point out the 2 dudes with guns that are gonna be assholes. We try to deal with that.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have let you take another death for the team.
Yep.
Everybody, we're gonna disappear for 3 minutes, run a few commercials. If you let them play, thank you. It supports the stream. Otherwise, that's fine too. If you have them blocked for whatever reason, we understand. But feel free to check out the links in chat for other ways to support OBG. We'll return in about 3 minutes with more of our taking a Lycan edition to Bloodborne.
It makes sense.
It does.
Cute.
This was a good pun, Brawli.
Yes.
If you don't watch the commercials, please check out those links in chat and feel free to go and support OBG in whatever way you can. Otherwise, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and prepare your body for another hour or two of OBG.
See you 3 guys. Be right back.